What up, world? How y'all doing out there? No matter when you're watching this video, in the morning, midday, late night, I hope you're in good health and I hope you're in good spirit. But before we get into our next segment, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. You could even share it if you want to. Appreciate it. Thank you. This topic, this segment, I want to talk about something that everybody in this day and age has access to and they use it. No matter in some kind of way, some form, no matter, everybody uses it, right? Some use it for information purpose, like to better themselves or to be more knowledgeable about something, or some people use it just for entertainment. Some people, use it to find out what's going on here, there, here, But Google it, right? It's at your fingertips for anything you want to know. Person, place, or thing. You want to know about it? Google it. All you have to do. Everyone has an opportunity. Everybody has access to it. It's how we live now. Back then, we didn't have Google. Just wasn't available. Encyclopedias, dictionaries, newspapers, magazines, the news that's on the television that they feed you, that they want you to know, stuff like that, right? We have more control over what we read, what we learn about. We have access to everybody we want to know something about. Google. Now, for a lot of people, it's entertainment. For a lot of people, it's information. Use it to your advantage to get where you want to be, to better yourself, to take yourself higher. Use it. It's just sitting there. Google it. Now, everybody wants to TikTok it, Instagram it, IG it, X, Facebook. Everybody wants to do that now. More people uses those platforms and YouTube than Google, right? But Google is the number one search engine, right? Amongst others. Like you don't even just have to Google it. I mean, there are other search engines. I'm just going with Google right now because it's the most popular for me in my world, But it's information. It's informative. There's no end to the possibilities, right? Google it. You want to know something, you want to find out something, Google. And you have things like videos, you have things, because back then when we received information, if it wasn't on the news, we had to visualize it. We had to be told a story. We had to be really intrigued about whatever that was being fed to us at the time. Now you have videos, you have pictures, and they're more graphic than ever, right? Back then we had to have an imagination. You know what I'm saying? It left something to the imagination. Nowadays, it's right out front. You see it as it happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's a blessing, and it can hinder us, right? Because it's so upfront now. It's being televised. Everything is being televised, right? On this internet, social media is depends on how you use it. Um, it's whatever it is. So now, when we was coming up, we sit around, we're being told stories. You go to school, history, science, we're being told stories. Now it's just there, right in your face, blatant, is right there. Some is graphic. Um, so people, kids and adults, you're more exposed to what's actually happening, right? You see a lot of bad stuff on the internet. You know, you see a lot of bad stuff as it's happening, as it unfolds in front of us. You see it. And for some things, it's great. For some things, it's horrible. So you have to almost, um, you have to monitor what your kids watch. You have to be careful of what they're watching. And even for some of us adults, man, a lot of this stuff is so graphic, you don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to have that replaying in your head and reliving that. This is way too much. It is way too much. So, but every time you click that button, every time you hit that button, YouTube, Facebook, IG, whatever platform you're on, is you have to be careful, right? But on the other hand, if you're trying to build and grow and do things of that nature, it is amazing. Google it. Man, I don't know how to XYZ. Google. Google gonna send you to another platform. YouTube. Google gonna send you to YouTube. If you say, I don't know how to bake a cake, right? You're gonna Google it. Type it in, Google it. Google is gonna give you a list of things, and it's gonna give you options to watch a video. That video is gonna send you to YouTube, right? So it's no such thing as I don't know how and I can't. Not with today's, age, the access we have things to. Why don't you know how to XYZ? Because you don't want to learn? Because you're not putting effort? Because you're not putting in that work? That's the only reason you don't know how to XYZ. Because anything you want to learn, you want to know how to do, Google it. That's it. You'll Google if somebody said, well, this certain celebrity has 6 wives, right? They just bought 3 Bentleys. They just bought a $30 million house. You're going to Google it to see if it's true how many wives he has. You're going to Google it to see if he bought 3 Bentleys. You finna Google it and see if he bought a $30 million house. You can use it for that, but you can't use it to better yourself, right? You can't use it to elevate. You can't use it to be more knowledgeable about things that's going on around you that would actually help you. But if it's drama, you're going to Google it. If it's toxic, you're going to Google it, right? Because that's what the world live off. Drama, toxicity. It's entertainment, no doubt. It is entertainment. And we all want to be entertained. Every last one of us, no matter what your situation is, you want to be entertained. So what you're going to do? You're going to Google. Oh, I want to see if this is true. I want to see if that is true. Even if it's not true, it's entertainment and you're going to follow up on it. I don't care if it's true or not. Let me Google. Let me see. I want to know. This is my favorite artist. This is my favorite celebrity. I follow them on TikTok. I follow them on YouTube. Let me see how true it is, because you want to be a part of their lives, their everyday struggle. You want to be a part of everything that happens to these people. If they get a new contract, if they get a new deal, if their family falling apart, if their marriage is falling apart, if the latest clothes they're wearing, the new car, you want to be a part of these people everyday lives. No matter what happens in their lives, you want to be a part of it. You want to feel connected to them, right? So why can't you do that to make your life better, right? Who knows how things will turn out? This is the new day and age. You can become overnight success. You could become overnight celebrities. And those same people that you're Googling about, who knows? You could be rubbing elbows with them. This is different. We don't have to wait 10, 15 years to get noticed. We don't have to wait that long to get popular. We don't have to wait that long to become overnight sensation, success. None of that. Right? It can happen just that fast, but you have to put that work in. You have to Google it. You have to get better. You have to be more informative about what it is that you want to do. Take your time, Google it, right? The end is inevitable. There's no end to the possibilities. There's no end to the possibility. Whatever you want to know how to do, whatever you want to learn about, Google it. You hear people saying all the time, Google me, right? Google me. You're about to go look up everything about them. Everything. You finna go, it's going to pop up. It's going to show up, no doubt, right? But things that you need to know, you should know about your business, about your brand, if you're serious about it, if you take it to heart, you're going to Google it. You should. Not only that, everybody don't wants to Google, right? So read about it. Books do still exist. They even exist digitally. Books still do exist. You can go to your local library. Anything you want. Anything you can think of. Local library. People still have library cards. People still visit the library. Even though you have this endless possibility right at your fingertips, people still love going to the library. It don't seem common. It might seem far-fetched because you're not in that realm. You're not in that situation. You're not in that world where people still goes to the library. Pick out books, check out books, read them. It still exists. Now, if you don't want to go to the library, if you don't have time to go to the library, read the book online. You don't have to Google everything like YouTube it and this. Read. It stimulates the mind. Read you a good book, right? Something that interests you. Leave something to the imagination, because so therefore your imagination can run wild, right? And it gives you the storytelling feeling. You know, it gives you, because you have to think about it, you have to imagine the story. You don't have to, you go on YouTube and watch it, you're actually seeing it. If you go on these other platforms and actually watch the movie, you're seeing it. The video, you're seeing it. Leave something to the imagination. Once you read, it stimulates your mind. Reading is amazing. Man, listen, if you have an imagination, read. Read. You know what I'm saying? Then after you read, go look it up. Go check it out. Go watch the movie. Go watch the video. But once your mind is stimulated from the imagination of reading, it's a whole nother world. Trust me, it's a whole nother world. And guys that are avid readers, like read like really black and white, man, they know what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about. I have books right now that I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? I finish one, I pick up another one. I finish this one, I pick up another book. Yeah, I could easily Google and YouTube. I don't want to, right? It's certain things that you don't Google. It's certain things that you don't just read. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get more informative about your business, things you want to do, Google it. Get the basics down. Figure out what it costs. Figure out how much of it you're going to need. Figure out how big it, how small, how whatever. Just get the basics of everything you're trying to do. This brand you're trying to build. How to start this, how to start that. Just get started. A great place to get started, Google. Because once you start learning about it, then you're more like inquisitive, like, man, I need to learn more. I need to learn more. Study it. Study what you want to do. Study. I mean, just jump. In the first place, just go for it. And once you go for it, study it. Study. Once you study what you're trying to do, and you see, listen, once you start getting results, and once you start making progress, it fuels you to be like, I want more. I want to do more. So now your business is growing. You're becoming more informative about your business. You just want to see things happen. You wake up, you eat, you sleep, you breathe. This is what you do. And guess what? It all started from Google. That's what happens. It all started from Googling. So now once you start Googling, you can't stop. You want to, okay, Google showed me this. Let me see what another platform can show me. They might have something different. I want to know. I'm more intrigued now. So now you're on YouTube. Now you're on Instagram, X, and Facebook. Now you want to find out everything you know about your situation. Let's go to TikTok. What they say, TikTok taught me. Let's go. Let's go. Start with Google, and it's going to take you to places that you never thought. Be more informative about what you have going on, and we'll see how it turns out. You could always be like, this ain't for me. You could always take the this not for me route. But you don't know that it's not for you if you don't try, right? If you don't try, then you don't know. But it all starts with Google. People say, oh, well, I don't know how to fix a car. Okay, cool. You definitely don't know how to fix a car, right? Google it. Google gonna send you to YouTube, right? But they're gonna have some information on Google that YouTube doesn't have. I guaranteed you it's gonna be there. Google gonna send you to YouTube, but YouTube has some things, Google has some things that YouTube can't show you. I promise you. And guess what? Google don't have videos to show you that it's not. Google gonna have it in black and white. So you have to read, right? You have to read. It's not gonna hurt you. It could only help. Man, just Google it. Do what you have to do at the end of the day. Google your situation. And with that being said, be more informative. Rely on not just one platform or one thing to just get you through. Read different, because everybody's going to have something different. They're going to have something you don't know about. Put them together. Put them together. It's great, man. Just use it to your advantage. It's here. Google it. Learn more about it. Take your time. Handle your business. Know what I'm saying? I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in you. And once you do that, we're going to go over here. We're going to handle our business. We're going to get the business clear. Yeah.
Cosign, 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 cosign.